everyone, it's Tammy, and I thought that I would do a shaker card with you guys today. I'm kind of excited about these shaker cards. I haven't done a ton of them, but the ones that I've done I really like, and I thought that they were kind of fun, and I thought that we would do another one today. And I saw this cute little idea on Pinterest, and it had a bug in a thing, and it said, "Heard you caught a bug," and I thought, oh, that's cute. And I happen to have this set from Close to My Heart. It's called Little Treasures, and I thought that this would make a perfect little bug catcher, and I thought that it would be cute to put a bug in there and say, "Heard you caught a bug." So I'm going to put this, ooh, it barely fits, but it fits. I'm going to stamp with Memento ink onto my little mason jar, and we're going to stamp in the middle of this pink layer. I went ahead and measured out my mason jar, and I measured out the paper underneath to go with my mason jar. So I really don't want to tell you the dimensions of mine because it's going to be different for yours probably. But my dimensions are 3 by 3 1/4. So 3 by 3 1/4. And then I did this one 1/4 of an inch smaller so that it could go over. I did this one 1/4 of an inch larger so it could go under. And then I have my regular A2 base card, and I have it opening up like this just because I thought that was kind of a fun, different opening. And then I have my cardstock base for that. And I did have a piece of acrylic, and I don't know what I did with it. I'm going to continue on, and hopefully it will show up because I know I had it. And I have some of these buttons that I thought went with these colors, and I cut off some ribbon that I thought also matched, so I thought that these would be really cute. And I really don't know what I did with that piece of acrylic. I cut a piece of acrylic that was 3 by 2 1/4, or 2 3/4, and if I need to cut another one I will, but I guess I'll wait until we get closer to the time and maybe it will. Oh, it's right here. So I have a piece of acrylic. I'm going to keep that there by my markers so that I will remember. Okay, so now what I need to do is cut out this mason jar. And I suppose that there's a few ways that you could do it. I'm going to try to use my X-Acto knife. I'm not a big fan of X-Acto knives just because I think that they're very dangerous, and I'm not the world's best cutter. But here we go. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to cut almost to the end of these so that you can still see the outline of the mason jar. And again, you can always cut again, but you can never uncut. So err to the side of cutting too far away from the line and not close enough. Because if you cut too close and cut over the line, then you're obviously too far. And you can't undo it. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Have to pop it out a little bit because I didn't get all of the edges, but that looks pretty decent. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. Yay, we done good. So cover this back up and put this away right away because I don't really particularly care for it. So it's not my favorite tool, but it's a good tool. And maybe it's just because I haven't had enough practice with it. Okay, so now I'm going to draw a little bug in here because I couldn't find one that I wanted. And I know that this set comes with bugs, but it only comes with a lightning bug and a dragonfly or a butterfly. And I wanted something that was a little, I don't know, buggier. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to outline where the jar is. Just real light so I can erase it because it doesn't have to be perfect when I put it back on here. I just want the bug to be in the middle. And let's see. I'm going to look at a big bug with big eyes. And he's going to be looking up. Oh, I don't like how I did the eye. I want them to be not together so much like that, but kind of separated. So let's kind of make two eyes. There we go. And he's going to be looking up out of the thing going, help me, help me, help me. And I want him to kind of have a big body. Let's see if I were... And then let's make him a flying bug with some big wings. He's almost too big for this. Okay, I think I'm back to the drawing board. We'll erase all of it because I made him too big. That'd be a heck of a bug if you caught a bug that size. Okay. So let's go for the big eyes again, but not quite so big. And then a big bug body. And some funky wings. And some legs. How many legs do bugs have? 6 or 8? I don't even know. And I made this eye a little too big. Okay, I think that's cute. And then I'm going to take my Copic, what do they call this? I'll have to read it. Multi-liner. And I'm just going to copy what I just drew. And I'm just outlining where I just drew. Oh, I kind of feel like he needs a little bit of a nose or something. I wonder if I gave him a... I don't want him to look too cute because I don't want him to be like something good. You're sick. And I think that's good, and I will color him in. So let's see. I want his wings to be kind of a blue color. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that might be too bright of a blue, but that's okay. He's a bug. I can make him however I want, can't we? And my sage green color is running low, so I'm going to use, because I think I'd like a green color for him because sickness, you're green. I'll use this Stampin' Up! Pear Pizzazz for his body. And I think I'll give him some polka dots with brown. Let's see. This is chocolate. And I think I will outline him in this blue color. There, I think that looks cute. And I might wear some pink just to match the card a little better. I might go in this with some pink. And where's that blue again? I don't know if these will blend or not. Probably not. And that looks kind of stupid, so let's go in with this. See what I can do if I colored the whole thing in. And then I'll take my pink again. I think I'm going to go for a darker pink. Let's see, I might go for this rose pink. Yeah, he kind of looks like a sick bug. Time for a drink of coffee. I love me some coffee. So now this has to stick up from that, and I need this on this side. So I'm going to clean this off using my stamp scrubber thing. I don't know if this will work or not, but I just want it to be a little cleaner. I take these off of things that I have, so I repurpose them, and sometimes they aren't the cleanest. They look kind of like beat up. And oops, I cut it to go this way. So I'm going to put this down on here, and I'm just going to go around my little shaker opening. And I'm going to put this down first. And then I need to outline this in some Pop Dotty tape or some foam. I used to have foam, like a roll of foam. I don't know where that is. And that would be best, but because I don't have that, I'm going to do an improv and just take whatever this stuff is called. Oh, and I'm going to put it this way so that I'm putting it that way because I didn't want all of the glittery stuff to go inside these. I wanted them to just have a little bit of room to go, so it doesn't really matter however you choose to do it. That one actually has a pretty straight line, which is nice. And I'm just kind of following the angle of the oh, whatever this is called, mason jar. I need to, I was hoping I could make that meet, but I really can't. So I will just do this straight across. And then I will cut just a little one to go here. Because what you're doing is preventing all of the glitter to get out from underneath. So you need it to be a pretty secure line from one end to the other end and all the way around. So like right there, that little glitter can get out of there, but I'm gonna try to lift him up because I didn't like him. Glitter could have gotten out from the side of that, and I didn't want that to happen. So I might have to just stick a whole nother piece here, which is fine and dandy. And I'm going to squish him down to make him fit because I want it to be a snug fit as opposed to a loose fit, so that the little glittery things don't escape or have less of a chance of escaping. I'm not going to say they won't escape, because Lord knows glitter has its own mind, doesn't it? Okay, so now that I have that on there, I need to go ahead and get rid of all of the scrap things, the trash. I don't need my pencil. I don't need the memento. Okay, so this is going to go on here like this, but I need to find my shaky stuff. Whatever I want to put inside, I think I'll put some of this, and I think I'll put some pink, this, and let's see. I'm looking at my glitters. Maybe I'll put this blue glitter too. See how that's rubber banded up? It will come out, people. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I need to know where I want this. So if I put this all the way at the bottom, I need to erase this outline. Okay. I might need to cut a little bit off this edge because I want to center the bug. So let's just cut a tiny bit off. If I line it up at the bottom and put it there, that's perfect. So when I'm lining this up at the bottom, if I matched it with that and that, I'm just making sure that I have it centered or close to centered. Okay, I want it to be more like that. So this is where I want it. So I'm going to match it up. I'm just going to center it in the blue, in the that, and I'm okay. I got it where I want it. At least I know where I want it. So I'm going to take my glitter and stuff, and I'm just going to put it down. Oh, but first, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this little embossing thing, and I'm going to powder up this. I cannot speak this morning. I'm going to powder up the acrylic because I don't want all the glitter to like stick to it and be all staticky. So I'm putting a little bit in there. That was kind of a lot of it, but that's okay. And then I'll put in some of this. This is Craft Essentials glitter by Joanne Fabrics, but it's kind of like opaque glitter. But I thought it was pretty. And then I think I'm going to use some of this. This rubber band has been around here for a while. I can see how it's going to probably break when I take it off because it looks like it's seen better days. Look at that. Alright, so now I'm just going to put some of that in there, and then I think I'll just use this one. These lids don't even, I mean, they fit, but they don't even click or anything. That's why I have rubber bands on them, because glitter gets everywhere anyhow. Throwing that away. And now I'm going to carefully peel off the paper. Alright, and I'm going to put some glue down on this side so that this can stick down onto the other card base. And I'm going to line this up where I knew I wanted it, center it, and then toward the bottom. And I'm just putting that on there. And now I'm going to carefully center that onto this. Oh gosh, I may have put too much glitter in there. You can't even see the daggone bug. Wah! I have never in my life done that. Okay, so now what? Let's see about maybe removing some of this glitter somehow. This is probably a bad idea. I'm just going to put it in the trash. Okay, I can't really tell how much I did and all of that jazz, and it's probably not sticky anymore, so I'm going to try to re-stick with some glue gun. Goodness gracious, what a mess. Oh, that's better though. Alright, and it looks like I caught it pretty well. Well, good deal. Alright, okay. Whew. That's a lot better. It was too much. Now you can see the bug. So hopefully you guys will do what I'm supposed to do and not what I did. And then we're going to put this onto this. And I'm going to use a ribbon. And I think I'm going to go like that. So I think I'm going to glue this down. And I think I'll put some on the bottom. So I'm just taking my ATG and running it along the edges of the ribbon so that I can stick it down. where I want it, and then I'm just taking it and putting it in the back because the back side is going to be hidden. And then I'll put a ribbon on it up here, and then I put some buttons or something down here, I think. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this bad boy down. And this bad boy. He's not a bad boy, is he? He's a good boy. Make sure I have the card right way, because I've done that before too, even recently. And now I'm going to make a bow. I need to turn this because I want the polka dots pointed out. Yikes. Erg. Alright, now I'm going to cut this at an angle. Whoops, I should cut all the way through, but I did not. And cut this one at an angle. I'm going to glue him on. I think right there. And I'm just putting a little bit of tape runner on the back of that because I want him to stay down. Shopping sounds like fun. Maybe I can go shopping a little bit later. I took the day off just to have a me day. I don't have a ton of money to spend, but it would be fun to see what's in season. And this will be good because with the fall right around the corner, I'm just trying to make sure that the glitter isn't like all falling out. I think some of it is. There might be residual glitter from the, that's okay. I don't think it's fallen out enough that I'm going to worry about it, but that's really cute. And then I need to put on here, heard you caught a bug, because I think that just sounds funny. And I might print it on here, or should I? I don't know. Let me print it on some white cardstock. Maybe if I did it on this portion of the scrap. And I think I'll use my microfine. Oh, and you know what I think I'll also do? Let's color in the lid of this Copic, of this mason jar. go. All right. Sorry, I know I'm not talking a lot right now. I don't know why not. Okay, heard you caught a bug. I'm going to try to do it smallish. And kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to do it like kind of elementary writing, if that makes any sense. And that's kind of cute. Now let's just cut this out. And let's outline it in a pink color. Oh, I think I have a pink color up here I can outline it in. If I'm just outlining it, let's use this rose red. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. That's cute. I want smallish buttons. I think those three are cute. And let's put some pop dot or some glue dots on them. And then let's figure out where I want them exactly. 1, 2, 3. That's really cute. Heard you caught a bug. And then it has little shakers in it. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then you open it this way, and it's just cute. And it looks way better without all of that mess in there. I had way too much glitter. It was like up to here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Okay, well, I think that we done good. So thanks a lot for tagging along, and I hope you like it. If you have any comments or any questions or any cards you'd like to see, please post them below and let me know, and I'll be happy to go for it. So thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.